can I order additional seed and how long will that store? So I do have people that will order extra seed to meet that 1 acre minimum, and they'll use that same seed for a year. How long do you guys typically say that the seed would last on a mix?
All depends on how you store it. If you've got a relatively small amount of seed, keeping it cool, even putting it in the freezer, the seed warehouses, where they're keeping the seed library of the world, those are in cold storage. So the cooler you can keep it, the longer it will last. But even if the main thing is keep the mice out of it. So put it in some sort of a sealed plastic container, keep it out of the sun, keep it in your house so it stays cool. One little trick that you can do is get a little bit of diatomaceous earth and sprinkle in your seed mix, and that will keep bugs from coming in there because it's a really good natural bug deterrent. It's not a chemical. It's very powderized fossil shells, and so it really deters insects. So if you're going to do long-term storage, look for a little bit of diatomaceous earth to put in there. Keep it sealed up, keep it dry, keep it cool, and a year easy, 2 years, 3 years. I've seen tests on some of the brassicas, radishes, turnips, things like that 5-6 years out, they're still over 90% germ. Not everything will do that. I wouldn't, as a general rule, I wouldn't encourage people to store stuff more than a couple of years, and then only if you're really got it sealed up good.
Yeah, and diatomaceous earth is actually fairly easy to come by. There's a lot of brand names. A lot of your household insecticides, not like Raid, the stuff you spray, but the insecticide powders that you might put in the house. The active ingredient for some of those are diatomaceous earth.
Yeah, and we actually have that on hand. If you're wanting to store something long term, ask us. We can probably throw a little bit of that in for you too.